Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy, TheFishFTW here. Today we're going to be talking about the top 3 servers to SS troll on. You guys have been asking for this, and today I'm going to be sharing some of the servers that I have been SS'd on and would like to be SS'd on. And generally, these are not necessarily the best servers ever. Actually, I do like some of these servers, but generally, if you want to get SS'd, you shouldn't mind getting banned or anything. So just be careful and don't go too hard with the soundboards or anything like that. But the number 3 pick is going to be Para PvP, and as I said, Para necessarily not the best server ever, but it's the kind of server where you can look sketchy very easily, and a lot of people on there are not very good at PvP, so they just kind of hackasate you very easily, so it's a very easy place to get banned on. So that's gonna be my 3rd pick, so let's move to the next one. My number 2 pick is gonna be HateSeaGames. This server is probably the best one out of all these 3. It's also the most popular, so that's gonna mean that there's a lot of people that you can fight, and when a server has a lot of players, it usually means that it also has a lot of bad players. And that's gonna mean that there's a lot of people to be reporting you and hackasating you in the chat, so that's gonna make it a lot easier for you to get SS'd. And also, since there's a lot of staff on this server, it's gonna be likely that you will get SS'd if you really separate from the group. Also, the knockback on this server is actually very good, and some say it's almost the best since the old Kohi, and that's going to make it so that if you're actually good at PvP, you're going to get a ton of range on your opponents, especially if you are EU, because that's going to mean that you will lag and you will get those laggy sketchy hits, and that's going to mean that you will get SS'd in no time. So stay safe, keep practicing, and let's move to the next one. And finally, the number 1 pick, and it's going to be HateSeaGames. This server is probably my favorite server right now, and I really like the knockback. That it's basically great wherever you come from. It doesn't matter if you're EU or if you're US, you're not gonna take a ton of knockback. Usually on servers, if you're EU and it's a US server, you take a ton of knockback, and it's really annoying to fight people. But on here, even though I'm EU, the proxies are just so good, and what I really like about this server is the fact that it's very easy to get kills. A lot of people on here just quick drop very easily, and the knockback is kind of made in a way that it's not as easy as it looks to pot, so people quick drop a lot, and the good players really seem to get rewarded with kills. And when you get a lot of kills, you tend to get a lot of people to hackasate you, and that's going to make it a lot easier to get SS'd. And this server is basically the kind of server where whenever I go on an ult, I just mystically get frozen, so I'm sure you guys can do that too. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to slap that like button and stay awesome. Keep trolling. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.